Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and today we're going to be doing another final pour episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. It's a sad day but happy day, isn't that right, guys? All my return viewers, you know how it goes. Let's shake a leg, shall we? So, yeah. The Bendt number 5 American Blended Whiskey. Hold on just a second. Get that lock off there. There we go. 41.5%, 83 proof. Now, one just little reminder, straight bourbon, rye, malt, wheat, and a light whiskey. A lot of those characters, abso-freaking-lutely yes. And remember this fiasco? Yeah. Oh, so this is not the original cork. Now you can see there's sort of remnants. But the other one just sort of like got stuck to the glass. Pretty much permanently. I'm not going too far in it, but alright, so like I said, sad day. This bottle is done. And I freaking absolutely fell in love with this bottle. So Mr. Randy does a 3-part series. Off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have the first pour, share my first impressions with you because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. We drink it halfway down, we cork it, we put it back on the shelf, we let it sit for up to 2 weeks, week and a half to 2 weeks. I go online while it's sitting around and I get some information. Got probably next to nothing on this one. But at least what I got in the bottle was fantastic. We come back, we talk about it, we score it, we continue to drink it because part 3, final pour episode, which we're doing today, we compare that final pour to the first pour off the rip and everything in between. This has been quite literally one of the best surprises I've ever had in my whiskey journey. So the nose on this final pour is, it's a little softer, it's a little toned down. But it's still got that. You still get it. Yes, there's pencil eraser, there's dustiness, there's like wood shavings, smells like shop glass, but I can also get some of these other things like a little bit of light apple, maybe a little caramel, some floral, yeah, honeycomb, sure, cinnamon, spice, everything nice. The story behind this is, yes, it was $25.99 on the shelf at a hole-in-the-wall store. And this wasn't a hole-in-the-wall. This was the smallest bottle store I have been in. It was very narrow, but it was kind of lengthy. So, and I was looking around, and they didn't have anything I was looking for and asking for. And a couple of the bottles they did have, the Blantons, they wanted like 150. The E.H. Taylor small batch, they wanted, what was it, 120 something. I don't know, still. See, now it's like every time I go into it, there's a little something, I'm getting something different. It went from pencil eraser, pencil shavings to Big Red cinnamon chewing gum. Let's go ahead and get that first acclimation palating out of the way. Oh, it switches up so quickly. The palating is still there. It's just wild that it changes. It switches up so quickly. Yes, there was apple. There was cinnamon. I got Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks is a cereal. And it has a certain flavor to it, and that's what I'm getting. I got it once. One out of what? Probably 6, 7 things that to swap through real quick. It's like Apple Jacks. Spice. Oak, vanilla. Apple. Let's go ahead and get this. Go ahead and get the second one on. See what she has to say. So, So there's less of a transitioning, less switching up here. Now that I've gotten acclimated, it feels like a lot of these things have plugged in the gaps and made it a little bit smoother. And now I'm left with something completely different. This has been a wonderful bottle. I've really enjoyed this. And it's so very sad to come to the understanding that they have discontinued this brand, this label, this expression. I'm not sure if the whole distillery has disbanded or shut down. They do have two other expressions. They have one that's called Bendt. Then they have something else. It's got the Bendt in there, but it's something completely different. So let me go ahead and show you. Trying to reach around here. That has got some pretty good viscosity, and it does transfer well to the mouth. We get one more. Oh yeah. See, at first it gives you one flavor, one profile. A couple seconds later, it changes. Apples, caramel, cinnamon spice. And then it goes back and you get a little bit of like aspartame, bubblegum, some rye in there somewhere, right? It's in there somewhere. So if you liked the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that while you're there. So every time I get one of these videos done, edited, uploaded, scheduled, and released, yeah, it'll come right to you. It'll show up in your feed. Let me go ahead and get this finished done. Yes, the finish flashes across the tongue, and across the sides, to the cheeks. Got some warmth building up on the back end. Nothing too serious. Nothing that's going to overshadow anything else, especially the cheeks. Not much going on in the gums, but there is some action. Barely a hint on the lips. So that was the sad news, right? But time for the good news, right? Let's go ahead and so yeah, I did find another bottle, and guess where I found it? Nope. That's right, Specs. I found it at Specs. It's weird because it was just kind of off chance that I asked, because when I did a search online, it did come up. They did have a profile for the online website and for the app, but it didn't have any information about it. And I didn't see it on the shelves, and believe me, with my nearly photographic memory, I scanned that entire place and it wasn't there. But she said it was. She said there was 3. And no, I didn't buy the other 2. She said there was 3 on the shelf out there somewhere. They do have a discontinued, what they call a last chance section, which is separated from the rest of the bottles area. And she said it was supposed to be over there. It wasn't. It was actually over by the... they had practically no American whiskey section, which is where I thought it would be. But it wasn't. Or at least it wasn't visible. She said that she pulled it off the shelf, but I'm pretty sure it came from probably out of the back. But it is what it is. At least, you know, she checked her computer. She said, yeah, there's 3 of them out there. I said, yeah, I looked over that place a few times and it's not out there. But she came back with all 3 and she's like, you know this is discontinued. I'm like, yeah. She's like, you want all 3 of them? I was like, yeah. Yes, but I'm not going to take them away. I said, you know what? I said, I'll take one for now, and when I'm done with it, I'll come back. And the next time I come back, after I finish this one, just like this one, if you come back and you have an empty mine, I come back for another one, and it's there, I'll take one more. I'll take one more every single time I finish this one, and I go back for the next one, I'm going to grab it. And if I get to that last one will be untouched, and I'll leave it in the back of the closet as a part of my stash collection that I got going on. But there it is. Sorry, no. There it is. Bendt number 5 American Blended Whiskey. It's a beautiful bottle. If you see it, try it. Hopefully your cork hopefully your cork is okay, and hopefully this one is, because I don't think I can really tell. This one looks a little better shape. It's a little lighter, so maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a different shape, who knows. But I'll definitely tell you in some kind of video somewhere down the line, maybe a revisiting, maybe I'll save this bottle or the last bottle in our area. I'm pretty sure there's another bottle or two out there at different stores. So there it is. In the comment section, let me know, where are you at? What are you drinking? What's going on in the world of libations around you? And yeah, if you see this, if you've had it, let's talk about it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm insane, that this is something that's spectacular, that's sub $30 bottle. Whew, wee. As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Spantacular. Super spantacular.